Coming up on this episode of The Clashcast.
You can do anything you want. I could take a live shit and be okay.
Yeah, I suggested that. You should.
I'm really quiet when I poop, though.
So you might have already done that. We're not even sure.
I just won't be talking for a few minutes.
You might be shitting, right?
When I get real quiet, I'm pooping my pants.
Oh, yeah! My castle stands at the end of it all. With strength in numbers, should one of us fall.
Hey, you're listening to Clashcast. My name's Rob, and I'm here with Scott.
What's up?
And this week we're here with MJ.
Hey, what's going on?
How's it going, dude?
Oh, not too bad. You know, just playing some Clash, watching some TV, I guess, and talking to you guys.
What are you
Cool,
watching?
Baseball tonight. The softball World Series just ended, so
The female world softball?
yep, the dream is over.
You gotta be real fucking bored to watch some girls throw a fucking ball around.
Man,
The guys at work been watching that. I'm like, out of all the fucking shit you're watching female fucking softball. I go, there's got to be something on, like Matlock or something else that sucks. It's better than this.
Lady Taco and I were talking yesterday because it was on a TV at a restaurant we were at. It's like, why do women play baseball or do they just play softball?
yeah, it's strictly softball, I think, really.
That's what I thought.
Unless
Like, why? I never understood that.
Because they haven't accepted there's equal rights now.
Well, damn it, I
You
think
can
women
hit a
should play
baseball if you want
baseball.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's start a revolution.
Yeah.
Let's do another
Like the
war
ball-
to give
the
women the
ball's-
right to play baseball.
Clash against softball.
Yeah, fuck softball.
Oh, shit. Yeah, so welcome to the Clashcast, MJ. MJ is a newly minted LexCorp co-leader.
I know. I was so pumped. I saw the clan mail, like, oh, congrats to the new elders and co's. And I looked, oh, shit. MJ's the co-leader now.
I know I meant to boot you and I pushed the wrong button.
Yeah,
Just like old times.
Yeah.
Well, so I guess the big thing we want to talk about, Clash Against Cancer, was last weekend. Went off without a hitch. Fucking awesome turnout. It was so much fun. Did you guys have a good time with it?
Hell yeah. I could have gotten a few more stars, but it happens, you know. When you take, I think I had six accounts in the Clash Against Cancer. A couple of them were pledged, but yeah, I still did kind of shitty though. But hey, raise some money for cancer.
Yeah,
Can't
man.
ask for it.
Fucked cancer right in the ass.
Yep. So, yeah, all of the, if you were a participant, your email has been sent at this point to actually make your donation. I did all the math and calculated everything, sent out invoices. If for some reason you didn't get that invoice, or if any listeners are upset that they didn't get a chance to sign up for it, or they forgot or whatever, there's still a chance to donate. You can make a donation from PayPal directly to the email address fundraiser@theclashcast.com. Just put in your player name, your clan, all that information, who you are, and we'll make sure you're recognized on our website. Which
The
right
world
now,
ends tomorrow. This is your last shot at humanity.
yeah.
Yeah, you didn't have to war to donate. It's never a bad time to donate to cancer.
Yeah.
Not to cancer, against cancer.
Against
Or-
cancer.
Because what kind of
Against
fucking jackasses are giving cancer money to get worse? I think we can fucking mutate you into a more deadly virus. Here's $20.
So, let's see. Let me pull this up real quick. LexCorp got matched up with a clan. Thai Team War.
Yeah.
It's all mashed together though, but yeah, we LexCorp won 124 to 119, which I am shocked that we won because they were a level 6 clan, the first level 6 clan that I've seen.
Yeah. Wasn't it 124 wins?
75 war wins.
Oh, it was 124 that was in FE.
It's weird because I'm looking at their clan now, and half those people are actually not even in the clan anymore.
They were doing the Thai Clash Against Cancer.
That's funny.
They were on Cancer's side.
Yeah, their leader's a level 166, so totally maxed heroes, maxed everything. Nuts. But
They weren't near as tough as they could have been.
yeah, I know. That's what I was just noticing because Dirty Pirate got a star on the top guy, so that's pretty impressive right there.
He's a fucking beast anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, so LexCorp won. LexCorp FE, yeah, just at the very end.
Lost by one.
One star.
It was looking good for a little while, and then they just came back.
Yeah, that sucks. I don't have that. I'm not in that clan anymore, so I don't have the information to pull up in front of me of the clan that we got matched up with. But it was a.
It's like some Badger clan or something. They seemed pretty deep. Yeah, I forget what their name was, like the Badger Fighters or some shit.
Yeah, it was. I had some really good attacks in that one though. I brought New Brutalism over to LexCorp FE.
I can look it up.
What'd you say?
I'll look it up.
Oh.
Keep talking, man. Why'd you say it like that? You mad at me?
I thought you were dissing on me for something.
What'd you fucking say?
The Hungry Badgers is what it was.
Hungry Badgers.
Lost.
Well, that's fucking stupid, and I'm too far away from my house for my iPad to work.
I tried to jump over there with like 20 minutes left, but they declined me. I was like, "Are you guys Badger fans?" And they declined me.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Like Wisconsin Badgers? Like, are you guys fans of the Badgers? And no, they weren't.
They were probably like, what the fuck's this guy talking about? We love pistachios.
like Badgers, the animal.
Hungry Badgers. So also Purple Rain also participated, and we were up against the Devil's Angels. And
Well, that makes sense.
We stomped them 23-13. So it was pretty good war results. FE just lost at the very end. I mean, it was 100% participation, but they just came at the end and got that extra star.
Yeah, FE's right now still. It's kind of like just a
Bad News Bears.
mix of just yeah, exactly. Just crazy ass accounts, like no defenses and like all level 1 defenses and shit. Just a bunch of crazy ass accounts thrown together.
Yeah.
But hey, that was their first loss, so it happens.
Oh, that was their first loss too?
Yeah.
Dang, that sucks. But they're level 2, so they've got some work to do.
Yeah, what level was the Honey Badgers?
They were a level.
They were like 4 or
5.
5.
Yeah, they were 5.
Yeah, that's kind of messed up. I mean, I guess, Supercell obviously isn't paying attention to that when they do matchups.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to kick their ass. Like, how disheartening would it be to be a 67 win team and lose against somebody who's won four wars? That would be the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
Well, that's how it was when we first started LexCorp, because we've all been playing together for so long. We're getting matched up against like 100-win teams and shit, obviously before the XP. But we were just smoking them for the longest time until we all, grew out of our size 8s. And then we started having some growing pains.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so much different when I joined. There were so many 7s when I joined, and now it's just strictly 8s, which is cool. Get
I
that
don't
harder
really
match.
think it's affected the matchups near as much as we thought it would.
Yeah, there's still a ton of easy 8s you can 3-star, and then you just gotta, like we've been doing, you just gotta have more than one attack available to you. And if you got something else you can use other than dragons, you should be able to 3-star something.
Because that's still going to be a viable option for some attacks.
Yeah.
Well, let me shout out all the people that participated that came over from other clans.
Do it like a song. Like we didn't start the fire.
Okay. So I'll start with LexCorp. People who joined LexCorp. Andy.
That's not how it goes.
Andy from Sin and Sorrows. Annie Joe from LexCorp. If you're from LexCorp, I won't say the clan. How about that? So Annie Joe, Aaron from SOAS, B. Rye, Babe Ruthless, Big Fry from Kent Farmhouse, Calipagus. Is that how you say that guy's name?
Reading is hard.
Calipagus from Twit Warriors, Carbon Fiber Kid, Darth Googler, Dayman, Deep Fried Oprah, Dirty Pirate, Dr. Jam.
You didn't say their clans, bitch.
Oh, Deep Fried Oprah from Bohemian Groove. Although he's also in LexCorp, isn't he?
He's a constant visitor like herpes.
Oh, okay. Eric Franken from Apocalypse. E Street from Port and Cheese. Father of Dragons from Dome. Fergal Plays from Reddit Lithium. Phoenix.
And LexCorp.
And LexCorp. Phoenix, Girth Brooks, Gray. Halligan from Kent Farmhouse. Hatter. Jesse James. Carl from War Victory. KB. King Trig. Little Bug Girl. Luke AZ24 from SOAS. Mailman Matt from House of L. McScrub Jr. from House of L. All of MJ's accounts. Pandemonium. Rancid Meat from Kent Farmhouse. R. Cooper Katie from Kent Farmhouse. Reaper. Robot from Bohemian Groove. Rookie. Sir Evan. Sleeball. Speedy. Stormrider. T-Flow. The Get Up Kids. Twice from SOAS. Up Up Down Down from SOAS. Watts 28. Willie Lump Lump. And that's it.
Sounds like an all-star team.
Yeah. Some of those
Did you say
people.
Coop? Did you say Coop?
Yeah. R. Cooper Katie.
Yeah.
Some of those people were in. I grouped LexCorp FE in there. I didn't really separate them out when I just shouted everybody out. But
You didn't even shout out the Purple Rain folk.
oh yeah, Lady Taco Athena from Purple Rain, and kicked ass per usual. I think she got 5 stars and more. That's everybody. But like I said, there are people who signed up who didn't actually show up for war. There are also people who maybe didn't get to sign up. So you still have an opportunity to participate. If you can donate, that's great. If you have any questions about it, you can always shoot us an email, info@theclashcast.com, and we can take care of your
Pledging needs.
pledging needs.
I can't wait to get for Clash Against Bunions.
I want Clash against the Wolves.
I'm pumped up. Almost all the podcasts showed up to support this. It was awesome to get that support.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an all-star team in there. We had so many people in there.
Yeah, I was a little scared of the matchup we'd get because there were some heavy hitters for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Michael Angelo, number 3, and he moved down to 7. So we had 4 people jump above him. So we had a ton of big dudes.
Yeah, I was. That's what I was saying too. Like, normally, like I used to be in the top 10, and then recently, for whatever reason, I've been down around 19. But for the event, when everyone started showing up, I got bumped all the way down to 30.
Dang.
Damn.
Yeah, MJ was like 47 or something like that. Holy shit.
Like I was shocked.
Who
there
was
were-
the bottom?
on our team?
Yeah.
Mailman Matt.
Okay, that's his little baby account though. That doesn't count.
Yeah, Little Town Hall 7.
He got 6 fucking stars.
Yeah, he fucking tore it up.
He pink socked cancer. Well, about how much money do we raise? Yeah.
Well, if everyone, donates the amount that they pledge to donate, then we will be at $900.
Nice.
But some people have already pledged. They asked about pledging more because they only got 1 or 2 stars in war and they actually wanted to donate more. So the final total I won't know until, of course, everyone donates. But hopefully, I'm really hoping we can get over $1,000 or at least to $1,000.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Because we're already really close, and some people have already donated more than what they pledged. So.
Well, and Natalia, leader of Camp Farmhouse, messaged me saying she will match star per star what all of her crew from Camp Farmhouse got.
Yeah,
and that'll help out a lot, and that's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, $1,000, pretty big fucking chunk from just a bunch of dudes playing a game.
Yeah, I really had no idea that we would come up, with that much money. So I was shocked.
I expected $200 or $300.
Yeah. But man, people really signed up for it, and pledged way more than I expected people to.
Yeah, I felt cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt like an asshole when I went in there. I was like, well, I'm going to do like a couple dollars. And I saw all the big hitters like, damn, $20 a star.
Yeah. Well, I mean, people donate what they can. It's not like it's not like competition, but it's definitely going to be appreciated once we get everyone's money pulled together and we actually make the donation. So hopefully everyone gets their money in soon so we can wrap it up and make the big donation. But man, on the clan though, like the clan that we were up against, it was Town Hall 9s like for days.
Yeah, like all the way down to 37 or something like that.
Yeah, it's like ridiculous. I don't think I've ever even been in a at least I can't remember being in a clan with that many Town Hall 9s and Town Hall 10s.
Well, that's what our future is going to hold soon enough,
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we're not used to being up to 50. We're usually in the 30 player range.
Yeah, and when we've been up to 50 before, it's like with just a bunch of extra Town Hall 7s and 8s and stuff. This time we added so many 9s and 10s that it was just crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, usually I remember before when we were up at 50 and it was like kind of all our wars were kind of a clusterfuck. So this was a nice change for a big war.
Yeah, but everyone that came over has been playing and communicating with each other for so long, so it's super easy. It's hard when you go to 50 and 15 of the members are brand new.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice when you know that the people actually know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah, for sure. Like this was definitely one of those cases where everyone that came over was a seasoned player, so it was nice.
Plus, there was a lot of pride on the line too, so everyone was really, really trying.
Yeah. Well,
I barely remember it. It sucks.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking too. It's like I can't really. Everything just kind of flew by.
Barely around because I started that new job and I was on the road during most of it or at work, and so I didn't have access to play as much. So really sucked because I had it scheduled for when I just guaranteed to be home.
Yeah.
And then fuck me. I feel like a dick. I feel like that guy that throws a party and him and the wife get in a fight, so they both just vanished. Everyone's like awkwardly drinking.
Where'd they go?
Oh, they're in the bedroom fighting again.
You pulled a rig on the first 50 on 50. 50 and 50.
No way, dude. I showed up still.
I'm just teasing.
He had a pretty good excuse, though.
Yeah. So right now we've got another thing we're doing. The guys in SOAS organized a podcast all-star war.
It was Swagalicious.
Yeah, Swagalicious.
Swagalicious.
Hold on, is that his fucking name or I just make that up?
No, that's his
No,
name.
that's
Okay, it felt fake that time when I said it out loud.
They
Which is
opened-
cool. It's going to be pretty sweet.
Yeah, this is
And
going to be a lot
I'm
of fun.
surprised it's even working out because he didn't even know what a fucking baseball diamond was. Just kidding, swag.
Yeah, he opened up a clan called Sound Snipers, and basically all of the podcast people were invited, and we hit the war button and got matched up, and now pretty much anybody who wants to come over and watch can come over and watch.
Yeah, Sound Snipers. I gave him the perfect name to use, and he uses Sound Snipers.
What was the name you came up with?
Podcastration.
Oh, yeah. I liked Audio Assassins, but apparently that was too long.
Yeah, but podcastration, that's the kind of shit you put on hockey shirts. Or like one of those,
Like a blood red font.
like one of those union shirts, like Local 151 or something like that.
Yeah.
Just sounds fucking mean.
It's weird being back in the level 1 clan again, though.
Yeah.
And we're matched up with a level 5 clan, so it's going to be interesting.
And I'm not going to be much help. I accidentally got my real accounts tied up in a war.
Yeah.
So Tori Swelling is over there fucking flashing her level 2 dragons and tits that are located in her belly.
That's
Belly tits.
all you need.
Yeah, I brought New Brutalism over just because that's like my favorite account right now to play. So
who's all over there? We got Bone and Scotty.
yeah, actually, I'm surprised that both of them showed up.
Yeah, because Scotty sure as hell didn't show up to Clash Against Cancer.
Still
you on blast.
but
You're on blast, fool. Donate.
R. Cooper, Katie's over there.
Halligan,
Halligan, our boy Halligan.
Botox,
Botox Boaz.
Tate.
Oh, weird. Coop brought two accounts over.
He must be
Wait.
going for the 2 stars.
I see 3. He's got 3 accounts in
There's
here.
3 R. Cooper Katie's over
What
there.
the fuck?
Are they all R. Cooper Katie? I know the 2 are.
Yeah, I mean they're all spelled the same. The top one
Yeah.
it has had the exclamation point. That's obviously his main because it's maxed pretty much. The other 2 are level 81 and a level 62. I didn't realize he had 3 accounts.
Then there's Luke and RJ.
Yeah, some of these other people I don't know. Up, down, down.
That's RJ.
Yeah, man, that was throwing me off. Watts would be proud. My Excel game is on point with all this Clash Against Cancer stuff in my Excel sheets, keeping track of all the numbers. I didn't really think this through when I set all this up, that we set up the thing on the website where people can sign up and, give me their gamer name and all this stuff. But then tons of people changed their gamer names, so I was like getting all confused on who was who.
Or brought a different account in.
Oh yeah, yeah. So it's been fun trying to keep everything straight on who's who.
Yeah, next time we'll have to do a sign up to. When you sign up, you will bring the one that you signed up with.
Yeah, yes, yeah. That's a good idea. And I do want to do this again. I don't know how soon, but it'd be cool to do like an annual thing.
Yeah, but in game time, that's like 5 years away.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, that's 180 words down the road. She will be level 10 by then, so we can accept town halls and shit. Get max troops out of them.
FE will be level 10
that's
by
true.
then.
Yeah, once we start getting that, we might be able to bring 7s back into the life.
By then, I'll have 2 or 3 more 7s trained up.
Dude, I'm thinking seriously of parking a couple of mine forever.
Right? I know the feeling.
Well, while we're on this subject, how long have you been playing, MJ?
I started last June, like the same time Phoenix did, like late June. So, and I had the one account, and that's Ensman, the one that's in our clan right now. And I farmed like a madman for like so long, probably up until Christmas. Like, so like I got pretty far. I was like level 105 or something. And then I got a tablet for Christmas and started up another one. And then my tablet took a shit 2 weeks after Christmas.
Oh,
So like, yeah, it was at like 4% battery. So I hurried up and loaded that onto my phone. And once I found out that you could load them onto your phone, it just kind of took off from there. So now I have like a million accounts. All I'm saying is I could do a war with myself if I needed to. Yeah.
Crazy.
It wouldn't all be sweet accounts, but yeah. Like I got the Town Hall 10 and I bought that one. That was like the player up account I got. It was
Oh, I forgot you did that.
Yeah, it was that, and I got a max Town Hall 8 for like $200. And it's a Town Hall 10. It had level 2 Inferno Towers max expos. The heroes are low, but the walls are all black and Lego. So it was it's number 3 in our clan, and it was like $150. So put that into gems, and what are you going to get out of that? Like
Not that
2
much.
levels of an archer. So
What are the heroes
yeah.
in that account?
I think it's like 10 and 12 or something like that. King's 10, Archer's 12. So,
Huh.
and then I
Yeah.
got like,
So now I'm really curious about that. Like, what was that experience like when you bought that account?
We pushed a button.
like, yeah, I asked about it online. I was like, what do you guys think? Like Town Hall 10 for $150, and everybody's like, don't do it. It's a scam. You're gonna get fucked over. And I was like, man, it's too good of a deal. So I went on and like said, I'll buy it. And they do a little thing. It's called middleman, and like the website enters you and like the seller into a conversation, and they make the seller post all their information and stuff, and then they give you like a 15-step process to delete all their information off the account and input yours. And so I did all that and like added my phone number to the account. So like if you have to like if you hit forgot password, it would send like the password to my phone and everything. And then after all that's done, they make the seller log off and log back in and like post screenshots showing that they can't log into the account because they don't know the password. So you do all this, and after that, I mean, I haven't had any problems with it yet. He could be like some sleeper cell hacker and take it from me in a month. Who knows? But so far, so good. So,
Can you even change a game center password?
I have no idea. Yeah, I changed it. So,
Huh. That's
Oh, yeah, you're on
Yeah.
Droid, aren't you?
yeah, I'm on Droid. It was actually perfect because the day I took control of it was the same day that you were allowed to start changing your names.
Oh,
So
wow.
it was literally the most perfect timing ever. So I changed it right away.
What was the
I
name?
don't know if it was like Doc Z _31 or something like that.
What the fuck?
Right? Like it would be so shitty to be stuck with that for like 3 years. But so it was perfect. But yeah, jumped on, changed it to Michelangelo, best Ninja Turtle. So my name, Michael, so it worked perfectly, you know.
Yeah, that's cool. I speculated that accounts that still have like a name change available are going to be worth more money.
Oh yeah,
So it's
sure.
cool that you got
Yeah.
one before it actually went into effect.
Yeah, I've gone onto there not to buy one or anything, just to check on what's going on and stuff. And like that's the big thing they put like right in the title, like, oh, level 10, level 140 max heroes, name change still available. So that's a big selling point for them now.
Yeah. Huh.
Which definitely would be if if I was to sell one of mine. Like I wouldn't want to buy an account named MJ or something stupid. So the big thing though was like my other ones, like really high Town Hall 9 defenses because I rushed my defense and the walls are still pretty shitty. The heroes are shitty, but and I always just, it was nice to get a Town Hall 10, so I didn't rush my Town Hall 9 to jump to 10. So I don't have to really worry about that. I'll keep that at Town Hall 9 probably for the rest of the year almost.
So you
Town Hall
said
10 raids are so much funner.
you used Player Up,
Yeah.
and Middleman, like that's like their thing, isn't it? Did they create that, or is that
Yeah.
just integrated with them?
Yeah. It's just like a little, like whoever's on staff or whatever, they send you some shit and they don't pay the person until you're completely satisfied that it's completely your account. So, I mean, they sold me with like, oh yeah, there's no way it doesn't work if you do it right. So I was like, well, if I don't fuck it up, the guy can't get his account back. So
Yeah, that's crazy.
everything's worked so far.
I had the idea for Middleman, and I just never
Yeah, that's what you're saying. Yeah.
did anything with it. I'm so pissed at myself. It's like the second
You
or
can
third
still
time it's
fucking
happened.
do it, dude. You know how many coffee shops exist?
Well, that's true.
What if, like, Kevin Starbucks goes, you know what? They already got a coffee shop.
Yeah. Do like
True.
I'll have to
clashaccounts.com.
go back to my other dream, selling wool. His name's Kevin Starbuck.
Is that his real name?
No, I made that shit up, dude. I don't know what his fucking name is. I don't drink that fucking shit.
That's funny. That's cool that it worked. A guy in, man, this is going way back to probably Bones Brigade.
Let's put flashback audio in here.
One of the
Rob, wake up.
One of the kids that used to be in Bones Brigade got his account. He tried to like trade accounts with some dude, and the guy fucked him over. I mean, this was way before any of this middleman stuff existed, I'm sure.
Wasn't it gone?
Well, he was supposed to trade his account for, so apparently it was supposed to be a better account. And when he got the username and password, it was like a shitty Town Hall 8. And it was supposed to be like a Town Hall 9 or Town Hall 10 or something. And the guy that took his account, changed the password and stuff, so he couldn't get it back. But because he was still signed in on Game Center on his device, he could, like, you know how it boots you off?
Mm-hmm.
If you have Clash of Clans open on your iPad and you open the same account on your phone, it automatically boots your iPad off. So he was doing it to that guy and like still playing the account, but then the guy would like boot him back off. So, but he finally got sick of doing that, and I think he just like abandoned that account and moved on. But that sucks that it happened to him.
Yeah.
That's the account you fucking send an email to and say, I'm going to put a banana on my fucking phone with a high-speed fan blowing on it to keep you from logging in ever again if you don't give me my shit back, bitch.
Yeah, it's shitty too because he was in our clan like when this was going on, and
So half the time you had that dude and half the time you had some scamming asshole.
yeah, and he was like totally non-apologetic about it. He was like a complete prick. And he spent all the guy's gems, and he would like deconstruct the dude's base after he like made one. And I think this was before Clan Wars, so that didn't play into effect. But yeah, it was just shitty. I felt sorry for the kid.
Yeah, that sounded like a kind of a crazy trade, though. I don't know who's trading a better account for a worse account. Like, yeah, I got this Town Hall 10, but I kind of want to go back to Town Hall 8, so let's trade.
Well, just because it's better doesn't mean it's best. He could have been like, I wish I did this first instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I did heroes so much more on every account.
Yeah, no shit. I just got the 15 on my main account with Archer Queen. Still
Nice.
weak, but finally something else.
15's a big hurdle to get over because it's like,
She saved the day in the war today too.
oh
Like
yeah.
if it wouldn't have had that just a tad second longer phase, I wouldn't have got that last shot off to get that second star.
Huh.
She was under
the climb
fire.
just gets so tough after that. Like Mount Everest, like starts getting into the hundreds of thousands. Like holy shit, 60 is enough for me. Like damn,
Right.
like when you got to get 130,000 dark elixir.
Yeah,
Man.
I'm not there yet, but I'm close because I'm saving up for level 18 queen. It's 90,000. And then, level 19 is 95 and level 20 is 100,000. So it's like fucking ridiculous amount of dark elixir I'm trying to farm to get her to 20.
Yeah, I still don't think I've ever had 90,000 in my storage at one point ever.
I did when I got when I maxed my golems, but that's the only time. Because that's how much max golems cost.
Luckily, I bought Michelangelo with max golems.
It's not really that hard to get, upwards of 80,000. Man, I'm telling you, if you just brew up some lightning spells and go hunting, I mean,
Yeah, go to town. Yeah.
Let me see. Let me pull up my account real quick. I just woke up my queen for war last weekend for Clash Against Cancer. She's level 17 now. And
Even you're ahead of me? God damn it.
yep. What's your king at?
The same?
15? 15?
Yeah, that's how I like them.
Yeah. So I'm already at 60,000 dark. So I'm ready to put her down at 18 by the end of the weekend.
Yeah, that's the one big takeaway from having a bunch of accounts. It's so tough to farm like that much. So that's the one pain in the ass I've run into.
I
But other than
disagree.
that-
Your shit's fucking
No.
earning while you're not wasting it.
Oh yeah, I agree too. But man, just the big amounts like that's tough. But hey, you've been doing it, so I need to just start kicking some ass, I guess.
I'm probably going to push back the champion with illness, and I can buy another 10-day shield or a week shield, whatever, and I'll boost all my shit. And that, in conjunction with war, I should probably be able to get both heroes down without doing any farming at that point.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. I've been trying to get up to champs with Michelangelo, but just defense wise, pulling a Luke and just trying to go defense wise, but nobody attacks me. It's ridiculous. I'll sit there for
my fucking war base is like a buffet for fucking loot because my gold and my elixir both are outside, and I'm way too lazy to make one that doesn't fucking do that. So when I'm pushing trophies, my shit's out there to get.
Yeah,
I've been keep finding the walls.
I'm pumped that because I've been farming so much on my main account that Taco has pretty much been doing upgrades just from war loot, and I don't even remember the last. I think last time I raided was just to get my shield, so that I was in a league. But new brutalism is. I got my second expo going to level 3, and I've got one more upgrade to do on the air sweeper, and then everything's done on that account for Town Hall 9, aside from walls. So I'm just going to leave that one where it's at for a while.
Yeah, I hadn't seen New Brutalism until Clash Against Cancer. Like, that is such a small, just concentrated base. It is crazy to look at.
Yeah.
Like, that and Taco, you do have some unique-ass bases.
I can't remember. I didn't really pay attention to New Brute's defenses for Clash Against Cancer. So I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure you got at least one defense. I remember watching one that didn't 3-star him.
Yeah. It's really just the matter that it's just really because he sits so low on the war map that he's usually paired up with a Town Hall 8.
Yeah.
And so when someone's trying to go straight across, they just can't do it. And because it's not even that, it's not big, it's not that strong, it's just concentrated enough that if you make one mistake, if you don't lure the clan castle, you're fucked.
Yeah.
You hear that dog?
You get some peanut butter on your lap?
No, I'm standing outside. There's fucking coyotes going nuts and a dog barking back at them.
Oh.
They go nuts, dude. They get a hold of
yeah.
a rabbit. It sounds like a fucking little kid in a blender.
Oh, jeez.
They're like, "Rah!" fuck is that? Dude, living in the country is scary as fuck.
Well, MJ is the spy master. I don't remember the last war that we did where you did not infiltrate the other clan.
Anytime it's not closed, it's pretty easy to get over there. I've been into Indonesian clans and Chinese clans, Korean clans, Italian clans. I just go to Google Translate and I use the same generic ass message every single time and just translate it into the language, and it works. Like, because my Town Hall 9 was in Masters for so long, and so I would just put looking for a serious war clan. I'm an active player who donates and attacks, and I would translate that into whatever language, and I'd get accepted every time. I was in the Chinese clan that's one of the ones I was in for the whole war. Like, there was like 2 English speaking people in there, and so I made up like a backstory how like my family was from China, just hanging out. Like, you don't know how to speak Chinese? Well, I I got the request message in Chinese, but that was about all I can handle.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
Looking up cities. Oh yeah, they're near Beijing.
The first FE war, I sent one of my fucking mystery accounts over to spy on those guys, and I had to bring him back over because of the podcast wars we're doing, or podcast war we're doing with all the podcasters. That fucker was still in there. Like, they didn't boot him like 2 weeks later.
Hey, they like to have you, I guess. I like it though. I mean, I just it was just one of those things. I was like a low 7. And I was like, I got the Town Hall 9 in my other clan, so might as well try and help the clan how I can. And that was the best way I thought to do it. And we have the biggest backlog of just pages and pages and pages of bases, and it's kind of nice because if you do get them, then you see which ones do the best in wars. Like my current Town Hall 8 base on MJ, one war, this base, I think LexCorp attacked it like 8 times before they 3-starred it. So I was like, I'm putting that base on mine, and I usually get at least three attacks on me every war. Usually more. Sometimes they'll get me, and I don't know. That's my favorite part about it. Just the backlog of just completely random and not popular bases, just bases from all over the world, really.
We should try to. Oh, go ahead.
I'd encourage any LexCorp people to check out all the bases we got. Just if you're looking for new ones, just check out in there because there's so many that you could use. Instead of Googling good Town Hall 7 war base or whatever, we have a whole library.
I always make mine from fucking scratch.
I tried that one. I made one base from scratch, and it just didn't end well. It was the ugliest fucking base I've ever seen.
Both of New Brute's war base is so tiny. It's just, everything's in a square. Taco Lover, I kind of like put the town hall on the map and then just started placing things around it. But there's no walls, so there's not a lot you can really do.
All of our 9 should put the town hall outside, like I did with the Ghetto Kids, and just make it super strong inside, because you're going to get a 1-star on you no matter what. But
Yeah.
they can't fucking get me for shit hardly. And I don't even have Expos or anything past Town Hall 8 as far as upgrades.
Well, I've had New Brutes, the New Beats, my main account. I've had the same war base forever, and it's been really good up until like the past couple wars, and I've been getting 2-starred.
Well, that's good. You want to be 2-starred, not 3.
Well, no
A
one's
2-star in a Town Hall 9 is good.
No, it's Town Hall 10. Well, it's a 9.5, but I don't have Infernos, so it's basically like attacking a Town Hall 9. but I'm not really sure what's changed. Like why people are able to get 2 stars on me now.
People are just getting better.
I guess so, because before, like I would, for the longest time, no one would even attack me, and then when they did, it was 0 stars. But
I love getting attacked. It lets you learn where your weaknesses are.
Yeah, that's my problem with my Town Hall 9. It hasn't really been 3-starred, so that's why I haven't really changed it. But it was this base where, like, I had, like, shitty go wipe for Town Hall 9, and it completely wrecked me. And I was like, well, I'm stealing that base. And I haven't changed it in, like, 5 months. But, like I said, I haven't really gotten 3-starred on it, so once I get 3-starred, I'll probably change it, but
Yeah, not having Town Hall 9 golems are really affecting me, but I'm about ready to switch to Laloon.
oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say earlier when we were talking about heroes. Like new brutes, king is at 10, the queen's at 6 now. Maybe it's because I don't farm as much on this account. I just can't get my heroes up fast enough. And I haven't even researched that many dark troops. My golems are at level 2. Hounds are at level 2. It's not like I'm wasting dark on something else. I just can't get it enough for my heroes.
yeah. Yeah, I seriously need to do some dark elixir farming on the 10 and the 9, because just seeing people with like level 20 heroes, I just get jealous. Like, man, my 9 has like level 9 king and an 8 queen. Like, just so shitty. All the defenses are almost maxed, and I have a level 9 king and an 8 queen. It's just depressing.
I wish we would get another dark defense. Does that blow your mind?
Yeah. Because I don't have Infernos, so I don't even...
Did we have
Infernos
Infernos before war?
Yes.
That's when it was bad. That's when I was going broke all the time, because I had my Inferno towers on my right at my town hall on that corner when I had that pseudo trap base.
Yeah.
And I would sit there and fill that up and almost be empty every time, which is probably why my fucking heroes are so low.
Yeah, you were so proud of that fucking trap base.
It worked. Worked like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it did. It was expensive because you had all your bombs and shit out there.
Yeah, every bomb and every trap would be triggered. Infernos would be empty because a lot of times it wouldn't even get to my town hall. So I'd get raided 3 or 4 times in a row and it'd be completely empty expos, and that's when they got me. And then the clan castle didn't pop up until they got past my town hall, so it would always prevent getting anything more than 1 star.
Didn't you have your king and queen on the sides too?
Yeah, back when they were wanderers, so I would also pull them away.
Yeah.
I miss unchained heroes more than anything in the world. People think it's a good thing that they're not chained, or they're chained now, but I think it's a piece of shit.
For
It would be
defense?
so awesome.
Yeah, I hate it.
Could just pull them to a corner and kill them. I honestly don't even remember when they were not chained. I must have been like just too shitty or just hadn't started yet. I don't remember when they changed them over.
Well,
but
they had this big ass radius, and they'd be, they just like wander. They used to wander a lot further, and that radius was wandering too. So wherever they were, that radius would trigger wherever the fuck they were. So you could cover a lot of ground.
yeah, you
And
could
I had them just far enough away that they weren't really triggering at first. They'd drop their troops and then get like an inch closer, like get through a couple barracks, and then those guys would trigger, and they'd start pulling them left and right. And at that time, they're already dropping everything because the Infernos and Expos are just blasting the shit out of them, and they're getting spring trapped and bombed everywhere. But I was thinking of this one thing that would be cool, because how we can watch live replays now. For the heroes, we have our hero ability. I think when we go into watch the live replay, we should have the icon for the heroes, and we could push their fucking abilities while we're being attacked.
Oh, that would be cool.
That would be pretty.
That'd be a game changer, because I sneak onto about 5 or 6 attacks a day and watching it happen. So if you could do that, you could be a little more interactive during the defense, and that'd be fucking sweet.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah,
you would have to be watching it constantly.
Yeah, I mean, it isn't something you could really exploit, but it'd give you more interaction during that.
I could,
Or maybe you can
see
even
the set
tap where you want the
schedules.
clan castle to go. Like, you could release the clan castle before they actually trigger it. You just tap the clan castle, then tap where you want them to start heading.
Yeah, I've never thought about that. That would be kind of cool to give yourself, if you were on, just a little extra hand in the defense of your base. That
Well,
would be
yeah.
nuts.
If they did notification, like I get notifications all day that I'm getting attacked, like multiplayer attacked. But if they did that for war, then that would actually make that work, you know?
Yeah, imagine
be
the
fun,
first
too.
time you were attacking somebody, and all of a sudden their archer queen lights up and starts fucking your troops up. You're like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, that'd be crazy. It's a neat idea.
You heard it here first. Now if Supercell would just like us like they do Rig, they'll listen to us.
At Clash of Clans, follow us at Illness and at the Clash Cast.
Yeah, we like love too. I know we say a lot of dick jokes, but love us anyway.
They're good dick jokes.
Yeah, the podcast needs some fucking love. I'm not just saying us. I mean, they need to fly us to fucking, where is it, Netherlands or something?
Finland.
Finland?
Helsinki, you want to go to Helsinki? Be a nice little trip. Because I'm sure I don't know how many listens all the podcasts get every week, but I'm sure they get thousands combined. So that's a pretty big audience.
I'd say with all of us combined, we're fucking in the hundreds of thousands a week.
Yeah, it's crazy, really. That's one of the three main ways people take in the game: YouTube, Twitch, and the podcast.
If those Twitch guys start getting love, then we got to be next, because they cuss worse than we do. They're drinking on the Twitch stream and doing satanic cult work.
We need to do a Clash Cast where everybody in LexCorp just logs on and gets fucked up.
I've been wanting to do that for a while. Get all the leaders all on one thing and just ramble. It'd actually be just like every other show except more people. I tried to dial in Dr. Jam on his away thing, see if he pops on.
Dr. Jam's been killing it with the FE clan. He's always in both clans. Every time I log on, he's talking or clearing or donating or something.
Yeah.
That dude's cool as fuck. You guys should fucking hang out, dude.
I know, he lives like right down the road from me.
Because he's into cock rock and everything and real music too. I'd probably hang out with him all the time.
He sent me a line message earlier. He's like, should I bring over Filiberto's and chips? Filiberto's is like a Mexican restaurant.
Sounded like it.
You guys should actually, this would be a great podcast shit. Get all those fucking Arizona kids and fucking jam and fucking do something.
Well, some of those dudes are in Tucson, which is like 2 hours away.
Yeah, go somewhere an hour away. Like just meet up in the middle and go fucking go-karting or putt-putt golfing and stuff. and do a Periscope stream of the entire thing. Do a podcast.
Yeah, put it on YouTube.
From there.
Get yourself flown out to Helsinki.
We got to do that shit, MJ. Fucking get Willie Lump Lump and my cousin Brad. Go do some shit one day.
Oh yeah, you guys all
man.
live in the same area.
Yeah, I'm in Ohio, so shit. Anywhere's in Indiana. You're right on the Ohio line, aren't you?
Yeah. Right now I'm working in Vandalia for a couple more days before I quit.
Where's Vandalia? I don't even know.
Dayton
I'm guessing
Airport.
near Ohio. Yeah. Yeah, shit, that's only 2 hours from me. I'm Northeast Ohio, so I'm an hour east of Cleveland. So,
And Willie
It's
Lump
really-
Lump's from Kentucky but works in Ohio.
see, there we go. Head down to Columbus or something. Get crazy.
We could use fucking Periscope and do fucking dumbass fucking shit the entire day.
Yeah, I'd be down. That'd be sweet.
Were you in Akron?
No, I'm like an hour and a half north of, or hour and 10 minutes north of Akron.
Oh, jeez, man, you're way up there.
Yeah, I'm in the very northeast county of Ohio.
Yeah, if everyone drives an hour, we can find a nice middle ground.
Yeah, exactly. Like an hour's nothing. It's like 45 minutes to Cleveland or something. Just yeah, an hour I'd be central-ish Ohio. Hour and a half, that's nothing. That'd be a crazy time. Just I remember last time I got fucked up and did a war attack. It was the absolute worst war I've ever had. I think I probably got maybe like 1 star on my 10 and just absolute shit on my other ones. It was so bad. Like I was attacking at like 5 a.m. Trying to walk into my house like, clear. Clear the floor. Get it clear. Fuck it. I'm going anyway.
We used to be hella drunks fucking in Bones Brigade.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Wendy, Caleb's mom. drunk clashing, DC.
Sometimes it happens though. You're like, man, I could fuck that bass up. No, you couldn't.
Those people still play?
Caleb doesn't. I'm not sure if she does or not. She found a new feller in her life, and that's when she started falling off the face of the earth anyway.
Yeah.
We should travel to Bones Brigade one day with one of our accounts and see if we can just go, hey, come on over.
We should just all go fill it up one time, war with them real quick, and then all leave again.
I'm pretty
Shit,
sure
I could bring 8.
last time I looked them up, there were still a few people. I think Buck was still the leader. Wasn't that his name?
Yep. Yeah, that's a clan we outgrew. Let's try to all be Crystal. I don't want to fucking leave Silver.
Yeah.
It would be pretty sweet to do a whole LexCorp push one of these days, though. Like, everybody at once instead of, like, 1 or 2 people at a time, every time. Because I'm sure we could get pretty damn high.
Matt, we do not stop pushing till everyone's at least in Masters.
Yeah, because
So
it's
if it
really
takes
not
4
that
months,
tough.
it's that guy's fault.
Everybody's up in champs like, come on, motherfucker. That's... I really do want to get the podcast wars up and going again. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but I'd really like to see that. And if not that, do like a whole podcast clan push type thing. See who
Yeah.
gets.
I think there's more chance of that happening.
Right.
Right.
The podcast wars thing,
People are so secretive, and
yeah, people just did not want to work together enough to make that happen. So
Yeah, it would have been the sweetest event, but nobody was really trying to match up. It was crazy.
well, stuff gets heated in those situations too. If it was just as easy as a button push, like if they give us the tournament style matchups, it'd be easy, and no one would ever have anything, to say bad about that. But you always feel like whoever you're talking about matching up with is trying to get the upper hand, and even if they're not, it just goes through your head. We should just put all our stats out there, Rob, and beg people to hunt us.
the problem is it changes so much. It's like,
Yeah, but then we wouldn't have to do any of the work. And if they want to hunt us, they can.
Yeah, I'd like to get matched up against somebody who wants to war against us. Like, oh, we just matched up LexCorp. Let's do this. Like,
well, I know SOAS wanted to get matched up with us, but then shit went crazy when we were trying to get everything, all the details worked out, and it just didn't happen.
Botox yelled at you.
Yeah. And now here I am in a clan with him.
Let's hug him. Here's your cyber
See,
hug, bro.
That's what I was hoping. I was hoping we could just match up against them, and then it would.
I think that would
Bring
be an
every-
extremely even matchup.
Yeah, really. I would know. It would. It would go pretty well, I think.
Yeah, you've
'Cause-
been a sleeper cell in SOAS since day one.
I feel like I've been a pretty good member over there. I went over there for the. Went over there for the experience and never left. So it's crazy. The account I have over there is almost an exact replica of MJ. It's just MJ easy. But yeah, he's got level 3 drags, level 5 rage, level 5 heal, level 4 hogs, and I've just been hogging on that one, trying to hog on MJ and trying to get better on hogs. Man,
Where are more dick jokes? In LexCorp or in SOAS in the clan chat?
I'd have to say LexCorp probably takes that one.
But they brought a whole truck of dicks.
Yeah.
There's a couple truckload of dicks jokes. Just I think overall though, just completely humor wise, like LexCorp just has one of every 10 posts is something absolutely ridiculous. It happens though. LexCorp's pretty sweet. I won't lie.
What are you talking about hogs? Like, what kind of attacks are you doing with hogs?
I've just been trying to learn the Town Hall 8 level 4 hog game. Just trying to draw the CC, kill them, and send in the hogs, and just try to clear the base.
Are you using golems or anything like that? Or just straight hogs?
Just kind of straight hogs. I'll do the
There's homosexual hogs?
Sometimes I'll throw like 5 max hogs in the CC. Sometimes I'll do 2 witches and do it that way. Just trying to work on it, because like we've been doing, everybody's trying to pick up at least one new strategy, and a lot of people are going go wipe, and I just went hogs because it was cheaper and faster. So, but hey, I do a good 6 hog war attacks every 3 days, so I should be getting better at some point, I would assume, but maybe not. I might just be shitty at it forever, so who knows.
I started up in my, it's weird. I can't see him being really that useful on a Town Hall 10 with Infernos.
Hogs? Yeah, definitely not.
And I have max hogs on my main account, but because of that, I don't ever use them. So I just started upgrading them on Taco Lever. I think they're going to like level 3 right now. But I'm kind of interested to see if I can make that work as an attack strategy for Taco.
Yeah, I haven't had much luck with Town Hall 9 hogs, but I'm hoping just practicing at 8 will just kind of increase how I can use them at Town Hall 9.
Right.
But we'll see what happens.
Well, I think once you get the golems in there, then it becomes like a more valuable strategy.
Yeah.
Goho. Because I did the opposite with New Brute. As a secondary attack, I did the Lava Lunion. And I'm doing pretty well with that, so that's actually become my main attack now instead of Go Wee Wee.
Yeah. I've hit a couple decent Lava Lunions every here and there, but sometimes it just goes so wrong. Like,
Yeah.
I think it was during the Clash Against Cancer, there was a base that just, I don't know. I tried to hit it with like Lava Lunion, and it was one of those bases where like the whole, you have to deploy all the way on the edge, and
yeah, those suck.
I went to like tap the lavas, and like I tapped it on the one side and then didn't tap it on the other side, and then I tapped it on the other side again, so I had 2 on the one side where it was supposed to be like 1 and 1, and I was like, oh fuck, this is already over.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's a finicky attack. Like you gotta get it just right, especially when the expos are up.
I threw a 3-star Go Wee Wee on Town Hall 9 today on my Ensman account. I was pretty pumped about that. I just took so many witches, and they were just all still alive somehow. Like all the golems tanked just how they're always supposed to.
Right.
And if it works awesome. But just it's always good for 2 at least. But I just need that a good 3-star for sometimes when Go Wee Wee's, like when I'm attacking a base with already 2 stars. So that's where I got to learn up some lava and the shattered and all that. I didn't even know what shattered was until like I knew what like the points were. I just didn't realize which one was shattered and which one was cold-blooded, but I got it now.
Yeah, Daco had a 3-star last night on a Town Hall 9. I didn't expect to do that well on it, but it was like they had skull walls all across the whole base, and the inside was the Town Hall, air defense, mortars, and maybe expos, and everything else was like around the edges with like kind of like random wall pieces here and there to create a maze. And I just spread it out so that one golem and a batch of wizards went down one side, and another golem and a batch of wizards went down the opposite side, and then I sent one golem in the middle with wall breakers, and it just was like poetry.
Yeah, there's nothing better when everything comes together and just works. You're like, man, I am so awesome.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
It happens every now and then up high, but you're just like, man, that was just so awesome. I hope somebody was watching that. And then you get back and you're like, hey, good job, MJ. You're like, goddamn right. No, it was a good job. And then other times you just let that one golem sit on the wall for the last minute and 30 seconds. Like,
fuck you. You're gonna watch this.
Yeah.
You're gonna watch this golem.
I'm gonna fuck off right when this attack is over because I don't even want to know what they're saying. Man, I don't even know how you did that shitty.
You there, Scott?
Yeah, I'm pooping.
Oh, okay, cool.
He did say he was a quiet pooper.
I get poop shy, man. I can't do that shit around other people.
Man, the worst is if you get like the hot salsa at Chipotle. You eat that, wait 6 hours, and it's the worst experience of your life. At least for me.
I love Chipotle.
Me too. And I don't know. It's just I always get the hot sauce, and it happens every time. But I still get the hot sauce, so it's my fault.
It's like someone maced your butthole.
Yeah. Reminds me of that South Park episode, the giant shits.
Bono's the biggest piece of shit ever.
Yeah, I love that one.
Makes me want to move to France and get one of those bidets.
You can still do that with the sprayer in your sink. Just sit there and spray your butt.
Those French people, they just don't even know what they're doing. You could just do that.
One of my coworkers was telling me he just got a bidet attachment for his toilet.
It just sprays toilet water in your ass.
Well, no, it like hooks up to the plumbing, but it like hangs out in the toilet so that, you know, you've got this handheld sprayer, basically. Does that make sense? It's like an attachment that you like. It's like a detachable shower head on your toilet.
I was
My
getting
bad.
into that.
Was that you, Scott?
Who the fuck else would it have been?
Well, I don't know if I didn't know if it was MJ or not.
No, my text ringer is the Yoshi noise. It just goes.
That reminds me, I've been wanting to get a soundboard for sound drops during the show.
We need some motherfucking sound drops.
Well, I've actually got one, but I don't have it like wired in so that you guys could hear it other than what you would hear through my microphone. That one's called Two Girls, One Cup.
Oh yeah,
That's my jam.
I knew from the first.
Is that really the music from Two Girls, One Cup?
Oh, absolutely.
I've never watched it with the audio on because I'm usually masturbating and don't want someone to hear me.
That's actually on my playlist. That's what I listen to when I do war attacks.
What, Two Girls, One Cup?
Yeah. Two Valks, one town hall.
You know, if you only use two Valks on an outside town hall, it's Two Girls, One Cup. Dolphining.
Yes.
Or the Duke Nukem. I've got balls of steel. Blow it out your ass.
I've got balls of steel.
I thought that was on here. Oh, shit. Well, let's wrap it up. MJ, are you on Twitter?
Yeah. At MJ Ensman. MJENSMAN.
Cool. What about you, Scott?
At Illnist, ILLNIST.
I tweet at ClashCastPod, and if you have any questions, comments, anything you want to get a hold of us, you can find all our contact information on our website, theclashcast.com. And I guess that's about it. Thanks for joining us this week, man.
We gotta
man,
shout out the
thanks for having
sponsor.
me.
I said we gotta do it.
Well, go ahead.
We're sponsored by the Line app, the world's best chat tool for clans. Fuck you, Bindle.
Shit. That sounds really legit.
They didn't say how we had to do it. You can put photos and shit in the Line app and talk to people and shit on the Line app. You use photo albums and shit,
On
other
the
stuffs
Line
and
app.
things on the Line app. Do stuffs and shits. The tool for every clasher.
Stickers.
Oh yeah, here we go. I'm about ready to break it down. That was my shit.
Fuck you, Bindle.
My castle stands at the end